Hi everyone. A lot of people are beginning to complain that with an American enforcement military team in the south of Israel, like near Ashkelon, that Israel is becoming a vassal state. This is the first time that we've had American boots on the ground. They're not fighting for Israel. The idea fights for Israel, but they're monitoring the ceasefire. A lot of people are saying Israel's becoming a vassal state, that Trump is overstepping his bounds and he's telling Israel what to do. I don't agree with that. Believe me, no one is more ferocious about Israel's independence as the sovereign state, eternal homeland of the Jewish people, and myself. But I also know that America is the greatest friend that Israel has ever had, and Trump has proven himself time and again as the greatest friend of the Jewish people ever to occupy the Oval Office. That doesn't mean that everything Trump wants he should get from Israel. Of course not. The two countries are allies. Israel has its interests, America has its interests. Trump's base especially says America first. But for those in the Jewish community who are saying that this is overstep, let's just examine that for a moment. The purpose of the military team there is to ensure that the ceasefire is upheld. Now, who do you think they're monitoring more? Israel, a trusted democracy with a free press, or Hamas, a bunch of killers and monsters? They are there to make sure that Hamas does not violate the ceasefire, which unfortunately Hamas is doing constantly. Hamas murdered another IDF soldier yesterday. That is unacceptable. Israel retaliated immediately, and they have to. They have to show Hamas every single time that there's a price to be paid for any soldier that's killed. But let's just be clear about one thing. Amidst my saying that, the phenomenal friendship of Trump, the United States to Israel, and I'm a very proud American Jew, let's face it, this ceasefire, it ain't going to hold, and I'll tell you why. Hamas is never going to disarm. Hamas is never going to give up their arms. Hamas is never going to give up power. They have nothing else. All they have is their ability to persecute the Palestinian people, steal all their money, take all the international aid, take it away from women and children, and build more bunkers, five-star bunkers like where Yahya Sinwar was, with LCD screen televisions in bunkers. They have nothing else other than to kill Jews and persecute the Palestinian people. So Hamas has to be destroyed. If there has to be an interim ceasefire just to prove the point, because they're going to continue to try to kill, or God forbid succeed in murdering IDF soldiers, then what can we do? It's almost as if Israel was just descended upon by the entire world for condemnation, and now that condemnation has subsided just a little bit. But we all know where this is going. This is going where Hamas is absolutely going to attack Israel again, and Netanyahu will be forced to fulfill his pledge to the Israeli people. And I've known Bibi for decades, to finish Hamas to the last fighter.